Oh, hey viewer! Don't mind me, I'm just exercising my intelligence. Okay, alright. Woo! Woo! Okay. Woo! Woo! Oh, woo! Woo! Important to stay hydrated. Oh, whew. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm good. I'm good. Oh. Whew. That was a workout. What was that? Oh, you want to know how that was exercising my mind? Well, since you're so curious, there was this man called Dr. Howard Gardner. Oh man, really had a workout there, right? Now, Dr. Gardner was a psychologist who came up with a theory of multiple intelligences. His theory basically stated that every single individual had 8, well, depending on who you asked, 8 or 9 different intelligences, and each one of those intelligences were stronger and weaker in different people, but they all worked together to create the human mind. Woo! Hoo-hoo! One of those intelligences is called Bodily-Kinesthetic Intelligence, or just kinesthetic intelligence for short. Kinesthetic intelligence revolves around moving, touching, and experiencing to solve and analyze problems and situations. It usually has to do with associating words with movements and having good dexterity. Somebody with a strong kinesthetic intelligence is probably a kinesthetic or tactile learner, meaning they learn best by doing. For example, a visual learner would learn best by watching a math problem be done out, whereas a kinesthetic or a tactile learner would learn best by actually doing the problem out himself. Because of this, people with a strong bodily kinesthetic intelligence tend to be very expressive in their movements and physicality. Like Ursula says,
don't underestimate the importance of body language. Ha!
A lot of times, kinesthetic learners will use memory tricks that are associated with movements. And that's why if you're a dancer or an actor, you'll hear the term muscle memory used a lot. That basically refers to doing something while you say something, if that makes any sense. So basically a dancer will practice dancing a lot so that she'll get better at it and her muscles will remember it, in a way. I did theater in high school and my director would always tell us to practice our lines while we did our blocking or our movements. That way we would remember them better. Of course, not everybody is a kinesthetic learner, but it did work for me. Usually people who do a lot of physical stuff in their work tend to have a strong kinesthetic intelligence. This would include dancers, athletes, pilots, surgeons, soldiers, craftsmen, handymen, carpenters, anything that basically involves doing, moving, or using your hands. And that's why activities like Zumba are perfect for toning the muscles and the mind, huh? Hit it!